This week.
Okay, you're in. Your objective is to get me into their servers so I can collect more intel.
Enlist as an elite contractor and step into a shadow-filled secret world of high-stakes multiplayer tactical espionage in the next evolution of the Firewall franchise. Firewall Ultra is finally here, and this week, developer First Contact Entertainment took to the PlayStation blog to detail how the new PvE mode will play out. In the newly named Exfil mode, you and up to 3 other players will set out on missions to secure data on 3 laptops. Hacking into one of 2 available access points will reveal the laptop's locations. At the start of a mission, enemy units won't know your location, so they'll simply be preoccupied patrolling around the map. Once you initiate a hack, reinforcements will dynamically converge on your positions from around the map. If you manage to hack all 3 laptops and secure the intel, well, this is when things escalate. You and your squad must make it to the exfil zone and hunker down to survive until your evacuation completes. This is the hardest part of the match, as enemies converge on your location and give you everything they've got.
Access points located. Get me in so I can start the hack. Firewall is down. You're about to have company. Flashbang, look alive. There are multiple hostiles moving on your position. Go, go, go. Head to the objective now. Hurry up. Get to the laptop and start the hack.
Heard through the airwaves that you've been asking about me. Don't worry, I'm back with a new batch of games and a little bit of chaos.
Ignition sequence.
Even though Gamescom is happening this week from the 23rd to the 27th, it's possible that Games Radar's seasonal future game show could steal its thunder. Because this week, on August 23rd, it'll be featuring Vertigo 2, one of the most anticipated PlayStation VR2 games yet. Could publisher Perp Games be revealing a release date? Well, only time will tell. One of the games we're really curious about is Vertigo Games' upcoming PSVR2 remake of the 1994 classic CD-ROM adventure, The Seventh Guest. And apparently they have a secret they want to tell us this week. So stay tuned, because the 6-day countdown they started ends in just 2 days, so hopefully we'll get an official release date rather than the vague 2023 window they've had up until now.
There are many like me here, trapped in this house.
Every time we get more news about MADISON VR, it feels like a tease, because despite showing up at practically every VR showcase for the last year, we've yet to see any gameplay. Well, thankfully all of that is set to change this week when Perp Games plans to reveal the first gameplay for what's being called the scientifically scariest game ever made on August 21st.
Hours later, Madison continued to mutilate her body before disposing of it.
We've known for a month or two now that PHASMOPHOBIA was coming to consoles and PSVR2 sometime in August, but we also knew that the developers over at Kinetic Games were getting the massive Ascension update for the PC version out this month as well, with a brand new progression system that gives all equipment 3 tiers and a metric ton of quality of life improvements. Despite all of this, Kinetic Games claims that the PSVR2 version is still on track for the end of this month. Broken Edge is a VR multiplayer fantasy dueling game where you embody historical sword fighters. Use their unique techniques and powers combined with cutting-edge fencing mechanics to claim victory against online opponents and climb the ranks. All characters are equipped with unique weapons coupled with their own distinctive martial arts style. Learn to master these ancient fighting patterns to awaken the energy of your blade and dominate your foes online. Broken Edge is coming to PlayStation VR 2, September 19th. Open a long-forgotten, dusty suitcase in your grandfather's attic, rediscover your old toys and even older memories. In this creative space where all depends on you, you can feel childlike joy and fulfillment of building tracks and solving brain teasers. The challenges are open-ended and each board has multiple possible solutions, so you can let your imagination loose and never feel stuck.
Archaeological discovery on Yep Island astounds the world.
Shadows on the Wall is a terrifying experience with psychological horror, exploration, and puzzle solving in virtual reality with immersive 3D cutscenes that'll take you to the enigmatic Crystal Palace Museum of London. The museum, now under the custody of the famous retired archaeologist Dr. Carter, has just received a very particular collection known as the Cursed Loot, which you will soon discover hides a terrible secret, linked to a series of recent tragic events.
Artifacts from Cursed Lot. Cursed Lot to be exhibited at London's Crystal Palace. Each mysterious artifact to be displayed at Dr. Carter.
I'll be waiting for you.
Those who enter the ruins will have no choice but to fight the Guardians, defending the treasures within. You'll need to upgrade and train in unique magics to overcome increasingly deadly challenges. You'll take on breathtaking fights against the ruins' denizens, and even rival magic users. After a long day of adventuring, come home to the Grand Amnes to recharge and enjoy the sights. Check out the city's stores and cafes to prepare for further adventures, and make new friends as you enjoy pleasant conversations with your fellow citizens. The August savings sale is now live on the PlayStation Store, and lucky for us, features quite a few PSVR2 games. So if you've been waiting for a sale on Pavlov, Kayak VR Mirage, What the Bat, or the stunning Red Matter 2, they're all currently on sale for 20% off. The best deal though is probably the Walkabout Mini Golf Hole-in-One bundle featuring the game and almost all the DLC for 30% off. Or maybe the Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Chapter 2 for 30% off as well. Check out the PlayStation Store or our Discord for the full length of discounted games. Just remember that the sale ends on August 30th.
This week